The Ohio Department of Mental Health and Addiction Services, Ohio MOS, funded under a cooperative agreement with the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration, SAMHSA, developed an innovative strategy to cultivate infrastructure, workforce development, and leadership capacity among community organizations in Ohio's Appalachian and rural regions.
When reviewing the applications from the local community organizations and the local coalitions, the state leaders and review panel saw that many of the applicants, especially from the Appalachian communities, struggled to be able to provide competitive responses. In particular, the Appalachian communities would not even be able to begin using the strategic prevention framework process because they did not have coordinated local data collection efforts.
When I think about back 2.5 years ago, when we were planning this process and thinking about applying for this grant, my hopes and goals were that we could build a data community for Adams County. What I had found through the foundation, we had written several grants, and I was always struggling to find the information that we needed. So this was really important when we saw the grant opportunity that we apply for this grant, because I felt like our county could do better. We're at the bottom of the health rankings.
The Ohio Department of Mental Health and Addiction Services saw this initiative as a way to address health equity in Ohio. To build a strong local prevention infrastructure within Ohio's Appalachian communities, they partnered with an Institute of Higher Education, a nonprofit research organization, and a nonprofit prevention organization to create a performance-based stepping stone investment strategy. In addition to grant funding, community organizations also received intensive customized training and technical assistance, one-on-one coaching, and leadership development at no cost to them. This allowed the organizations to build capacity for data-driven strategic planning.
I think that we've built resources just by being able to, people resources anyway, just by being able to be more knowledgeable about how things work and where we need to start and what we need to do. And by training our coalition members, in that process, everyone's feeling more confident about what we're doing, why we're doing it, and understanding a little bit more why we just can't jump right into doing strategies.
This story is an example of upstream prevention, preventing substance use by investing in the development of community infrastructure to use data to select and implement evidence-based strategies that are culturally relevant and sustainable. By participating in this initiative, the two community coalitions in Adams and Lawrence counties enhanced their capacity to address one of the nation's top substance abuse prevention priorities, underage alcohol use. As a result of this capacity building work, Adams and Lawrence counties leveraged their experience to receive additional funding from the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration. Beginning in federal fiscal year 2020, Ohio University's Voinovich School of Leadership and Public Affairs will coordinate the $1.5 million award over 5 years. This new award will allow the coalitions in Adams and Lawrence counties to continue building capacity to address underage drinking among persons aged 9 through 20 and up to 2 additional data-driven substance abuse prevention priorities in the community. We believe that this co-investment in Adams and Lawrence counties by the Ohio Department of Mental Health and Addiction Services, the Voinovich School of Leadership and Public Affairs, the Pacific Institute for Research and Evaluation, and Prevention First embodies this sentiment from the late Senator George Voinovich. Investing in Ohio's communities through coaching, training, technical assistance, and leadership development initiatives truly galvanizes local leaders to address the incredible challenges, like substance abuse, that our communities are facing.
We were getting free technical assistance, training, and knowledge that you can't take once you get, and you can use again and again in the future. So we felt like it was a great investment. We felt blessed.